Well, hello, everybody. It's time for another episode of News Happy Hour, because sometimes when you hear the news, it makes you want to drink. My name is Stephanie Sharon.
I'm Jonathan.
And he's drinking already over there.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Never mind.
And here we kind of go over the news and temper it with a little bit of alcohol. And this past week has been crazy. And of all the things, one that is really standing out is a little press conference that was given from the Oval Office with President Trump,
President
his fiance
Musk.
Elon, and their love child X. This is the weirdest thing I have ever seen.
Yeah.
So we're going to go right to the video and then we're going to chit chat about it. So if you haven't seen this.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hold on to your butts. Here we go.
Democracy. This may seem like, well, are we in a democracy? Well, if you don't have a feedback loop, FAX, we'd have to, if you sorry. So, tell you, gravitas can be difficult sometimes.
Oh my God.
X, are you okay? This is X, and he's a great guy, high IQ. He's a high IQ individual.
And he's got this, I got this cool chain he's got.
So thank you very much.
Look at all the people that are in this room. Everybody has on a suit. It's what you wear in the Oval Office. It's a sign of respect. And everybody is wearing that except for two people. Elon Musk and his son. A t-shirt, as a matter of fact, and a baseball cap.
It is a MAGA hat. So he was still on theme.
I guess you could argue that one in.
But I agree with you. If you're going to not just be in the Oval Office, but speak from the Oval Office, I don't know, put on a tie, take off your outdoor trench coat, put on a suit, you know?
Was he out walking around with his son and then all of a sudden he decided to stop by the press conference?
I really don't know. I really don't know, unless when, people who are so brilliant, that they're beyond the norms, maybe he just didn't think about it. But somebody else in that room on that team should have thought about it. And somebody could have said, let's get Elon a chair and he can sit next to the Resolute desk, or let's put them in that little sitting area that's not right there at the desk, so they can both be seated in chairs like normal people.
They're on a level eye line.
Right,
which is usually what they do when world leaders come. They put them so they are looking at each other.
And I'm sure the White House has a child care center. X can go hang out with, all the Vance children or whatever.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
And Trump looks like he has no clue on how to relate to a kid. Do you see him? Hey, he's a great guy.
You know what? That's a good point.
He's got a really high IQ. Yeah. Dude, the kid doesn't even know what you're talking about.
The other thing Trump did, and I can find the clip if you want, when X turns to walk towards Trump, Trump kind of turns away.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yes. A lot of this footage has been analyzed, of course, because it's just so friggin' bizarre.
Yeah, it doesn't seem real. It seems like one of those deep fake, AI generated videos.
Because of course, what in the hell is he doing there? Why is he there? The big question for a lot of people that have a problem with this is why is he there with elected officials? He is not an elected official.
Is he a government employee technically?
I think he's got some weird title like a special employee or something like that. Kind of alludes to the fact that he has some formal relationship with the White House.
Wow.
Now, and whatever the relationship is, it just gets weirder by the day.
Yes, it does.
Weirder by the day.
Right. Oh, God.
Well, so many people are upset. I mean, we just had earlier this month 50 protests in 50 states. I wake up this morning, Saturday, February 15th, and guess what?
What?
The Tesla Takedown has been organized all across the country in large cities. People are protesting at Tesla dealerships against Elon Musk. And we have a Tesla dealership in Merritt Island,
Yes, we do.
like 10 minutes away. So Gary and I got in the van and we went over there to see what was going on. And wow, were we surprised. Check it out. So here we are in Merritt Island, the site of the Tesla Takedown. And I guess there was no organized effort to protest here. Unless they're all, inside getting ready for the big surprise.
Yeah, because we're it. There's nobody else here. Here to support.
Yes.
And we got to say that Elon sucks.
There we go. That's what it's all about anyway, right?
Yes.
So, well, we came out here to do a little investigating for you.
I'm just imagining the
And
tumbleweed.
the big finding is there is no finding. All right, but we'll keep you guys posted. So,
Unless you're a douchebag looking for a new pickup truck, they got about 20 of them.
Hey, there's somebody. There was somebody.
Tesla Takedown.
There was a person in the background.
We talked to that person. His name is Will. I did do a quick interview with him, but it was very windy out there and it really sounds like crap. Anyways, yeah, we're walking down the sidewalk and here he comes and he's like, hey, wasn't there supposed to be some kind of a protest here today? We're like, yeah. And he just found out about it yesterday. So I don't know
Where did
how
you find out
organized that
about it?
was. So, but if you missed that one, guess what, kids? There's one coming up on Monday, 12 noon at various courthouses all across the country. And because it's President's Day on Monday. So what they're calling this is Not My President's Day.
Oh,
Or what is the other one? No King's Day or America Has No King Day. So here in Brevard County, it's going to be at the courthouse in Vieira starting at noon, but it is all over the place. It's called the 50501 movement, or it's either maybe it's 5051. It has to do with the first protest with 50 protests in 50 states. So it's 50 protests, 50 states, one day. So that's where those numbers come from.
okay.
And I guess they've partnered with an organization called Political Revolution to protest at city halls, state capitals, major cities. So this should be going on all over the country on Monday.
If people are going to go out there, people, listen. You have a right to protest. You should exercise that right, but be smart about it. Remember that the opposition is going to be looking for anything they can to use against you. So be on your best behavior, look nice, have very clear messaging, don't break anything, don't get arrested. Be the grown-ups in this situation.
They do say bring some family-friendly signage.
There you go.
Stuff like that. I mean, they're not going to have all that stuff for you. So you want to make sure that you have something like that going on. There's a movement out there also called, it's a movement called Build the Resistance, and they have a website and everything. Just sounds like, we're
Build the resistance.
getting
Let
our
me look
arsenals ready. But they do say it is a family-friendly event. Just to protest Project 2025, because let's just admit it, that is exactly what he's trying to put into effect in this country. And so if you're tired of what has been going on and I feel pretty helpless myself. So I think just going to this thing on Monday is going to make me feel like I'm at least trying to do something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just curious as hell. I have to go. It's history. Well, we're going to be checking it out on Monday. So we're going to give you a firsthand report on what is going on, and we'll see what's going on next.
This coming Monday.
Yes.
No King's Day.
No King's Day. Not my President's Day. I like that one.
Do you?
I think I'll use that.
Because doesn't President's Day, isn't it supposed to honor all the presidents, not just the current president?
Well, I think it's a good day to highlight how the current one um, stands out in the group for all the wrong
Well,
reasons.
you're right about that.
That's nice. That's a politically correct way to say that.
Yeah, that didn't feel very comfy, you saying it like that, did it? You didn't like.
So look, people, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to the dollar store to get some poster board and make a giant "Not My President's Day" sign. So look for me on Monday, and I'll be looking for you.